Hi Collective, welcome back to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. And thank you to each and every one of you who is supporting this channel in each and every way. May Spirit bless you times 10. Okay Collective, we're going to hop right into the energy. This is a general collective read. The video is timeless, so whenever you find this video, it's the right time for you. Remember also that the energy is fluid, so feel free to flip the script. As I say he, it could be she. I say them, it could be you, right? Just plug it in where it fits and leave the rest on the table. Only take what resonates, okay? Don't force anything into your world. All right, let's see what the Holy Spirit has for us to know today. Grab yourself some water, some tea, coffee, hot chocolate, or whatever it is that you like to drink, and we'll hop right into the energy. I, myself, will always have my coffee. Almighty and most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work, for the honor and glory of thy holy name, and to the comfort of our neighbor, without design of hurt or detriment to any, we may proceed in our labors, through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. Okay, remember these could be past, present, or future energies. Alright, we'll start with a prayer from St. Michael the Archangel. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. So, as I'm recording this video, it's almost February, right? My goodness gracious. January has just flown by pretty much. I think this is the last Friday in January 2023 when I'm recording this. But again, whenever you find it, the right time for you, right? We're not all the same timelines. Okay, Archangel Michael, can we please get a prayer for the collective? What's going on? What do we need to know for our highest good? What do we need to work on? I'm getting called to grab the kippers, but I don't usually like to do that. Maybe to a tree. I can think of where they are off the top of my head. I hope that this video finds you all happy, healthy, and successfully navigating your spiritual path. I know it's not easy, but it is well worth it. Pretty soon, springtime will be here, right? Everything is going to start blooming again. We're going to be right there with it, right? Get rid of all the old clutter, everything that we no longer need in our lives. So that when spring comes and we're ready to rebirth into our big, beautiful lives, we're not taking any heavy, toxic baggage along with us, right? Yeah, new beginnings and a fresh start. Can't make it up. You're on the right path, and your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way, so your wisdom can come streaming through me, for my own benefit and for those around me. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Yeah, it goes along perfectly with what I was just saying, right? Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not always easy. Sometimes we're so ingrained with a certain way of thinking or believing or behaving that it's almost like a death when we walk away from these things, people, places, and things, right? Because of these energetic cords, these attachments that we form. But what does it say in the Bible? You cannot put fresh wine in old wineskins, right? Because it'll spoil. And so, if I want to fill this coffee up with fresh new coffee, I first need to dump out the coffee that's already in here, right? Otherwise, I'm just adding on top of the stuff that's already there. Now, in this case, it's good, so I'll keep it. But if this was crappy coffee, if this was old, stagnant, sewer water, then adding fresh, beautiful, delicious coffee on top of it isn't going to, well, it's just going to taste like sewer water, right? Coffee flavored sewer water. I don't know where I was going with that collective, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you have new beginnings and a fresh start to look forward to, right? You're on the right path, and your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So trust your intuition. It's so important. Yeah, explore your options, right? Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. If you can freaking see it, then you can truly be it. Yeah, cliche, I know, but it's the truth. Visualization, right? It's so important. Imagination, right? Tell the little kid that's playing at 3 years old, that's playing ballerina, that they're not really a ballerina when they're all dressed up in the ballerina shoes and the tutu and everything else. No, because they truly believe they're a ballerina, right? Yeah, my phone's ringing, so, right. So don't worry about it, whatever it is, right? Whatever you want for your life, whatever you desire, go for it, right? Because if you truly desire it, those desires are in your heart for a reason, right? Explore those reasons. I mean, that's not to say go and do stupid stuff if you're, you know what I'm talking about. Now, this is for sane people that are trying to figure out their life's path, right? Not an excuse to go do crazy shit just because it pops into your head. Right? Do we understand this? Do we understand this, collective? I hope so, because sometimes you got to be careful what you say, right? Because you don't know who you're dealing with these days. Anybody could be watching. All right, let's get a couple cards from the fairies. So far, so good. I like it. And the more you listen to your intuition and the more you cultivate your inner knowing, the more you walk around consciously aware of yourself and your surroundings, your body, how it feels, the signs and synchronicities that are all around us everywhere, the more you'll be, well, certain, right? Because as your intuition grows, it'll become very clear that these things just couldn't possibly be coincidences, and that you really do have this inner knowing, right? It's like when you're on a diet and you're losing weight, right? You lose the first couple of pounds, and it gives you that little oomph, that push that you need, the visible proof that it's working to keep going, right? Same thing. Try to work those energetic muscles, right? Okay, fairies, what do we have? Woo! 9 of Summer. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So new beginnings. You're on the right path. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, and you have your wishes coming true, my friends. Yeah. Magical time of life. Believe. Reach out to others for assistance. Okay, you may be feeling challenged by money issues right now, right? Right? You may be feeling alone. Maybe you recently made a career change that you're not sure about. Maybe you had to take a pay cut or something. But trust and believe that you are on the right path, right? Your new beginnings and your fresh start is here. Your wishes are coming true. Your dreams will be fulfilled. Trust your inner guidance. You're on the right path. Don't give up. Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Yeah, you have to make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, right? You may feel trapped between what you want to do, what you're being pulled to do, what you're feeling drawn to do, what your emotion, and what you think you should do, what other people expect of you, what they want you to be. And this is where, when I was talking earlier about the children, right? They're all dressed up. They believe they're a ballerina or an astronaut or a police officer or a firefighter or whatever it is. They become that while they're playing, right? And they're able to visualize things as if they are. But as we get older and we become bogged down by responsibilities in life and everybody else's expectations, right? And our learned, attitudes and behaviors, our cultural conditioning, we lose the magic, right? Because we no longer believe that we are a ballerina just because we put on the tutu and the shoes. Here's the thing, though. You are what you say you are. And if you want to put on that tutu and those shoes and be a ballerina, then by all means you do it. Well, I can't be a ballerina, I'm too old. Do it. Oh, I'm overweight. Do it. If that's what you're driven to do, everything else will fall into place for you. Because you'll be in the flow. And again, that's just an example. Not everybody's going to be a ballerina. Ten of Winter, yeah. Oh, did I tell you that we're working with the number 7 today, too? I rolled a 7. Can you see the dice? 5 and 2. So this is energy of being reflective, right? Assessing situations, acknowledgments. Yeah, it's knowing, right? And here we have the completion. So this something could be finishing up here in the Winter. You have the 2 of Winter to the 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of addiction or codependency. So this is that breakthrough here, right? Between the emotional and the intellectual, the feeling stuck, torn between two worlds, right? The options that you want to explore, your dreams, your wishes, what you want to do for you, this new start, this fresh beginning. That you know inside your heart that is for you. But pursuing it may have caused some financial difficulties. Maybe it wasn't a good time to change careers or something of that effect. But it's okay. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct your path. He will not allow your foot to be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. The Lord is near to all who call upon Him in truth. Ask. This is my purpose. What do you want me to do? right? If a man loves his children enough not to give them a stone when they ask for bread, how much more does our Father in heaven love us? Want to give us what we want, what we need, right? We're not meant to be here to struggle and to suffer. Yes, suffering is a part of it. Struggling is a part of it. But we're here to overcome, right? If we're continuously coming up against the same, type of people, the same type of situations for years over and over again, that's because we haven't learned the lesson. And we're going to keep getting the same energies back in our lives, showing up in different, ways. Until we learn whatever it is, that lesson that we needed to learn, so that we can elevate to the next level, right? Check that off our notebook, off of our syllabus of life. But you have, whatever you started working on, you just keep working. You keep believing. You trust that you're on the right path and that your new and fresh start is right around the corner. By summer, your dreams, well, they're there. The magic. It's all there for you. Dreams fulfilled, wishes come true, all by the summertime. As you close out these karmic cycles, as you learn to live with the flow, not try to swim against the current. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Focus on self. And that doesn't mean be selfish. Because the more that we focus on ourselves, the more we understand that we're all connected. And if each and every one of us just focused on our own selves and healing our own selves and our own inner, child, our own traumas, our own wounds, everything that we've been through, a lifetime of cellular memory, not only ours, but our ancestors also. If we all focused on really doing the work on our own selves, this world wouldn't be what it is, right? Because people are just too focused on what they can get for nothing. It's a gimme, 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 gimme. Win at all costs. Page of Cups on the table, yeah. Phony offers, breadcrumbing, lies. Keep us stuck and make us believe that no, you got to do things the way everybody else does things. Get in line, right? High Priestess, yeah. Let's see. What's this reading about? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the collective need to know for their highest good? Okay. Might need to get some rest. Maybe feeling tired lately. I know I sure have. I actually did go and get some rest. Nowadays, when I am led to do something, I just pick up and go. I ask no questions. Time to go recharge your batteries? Okay. Pack my bag. Out the door. What's going on, please? The Empress. I don't know how this came out. I'm going to take it and I'm going to take it in the upright and let's say hello, Divine Feminine. Hello. So yeah, Divine Feminine, of course. So you know, you are magical. This is a magical time of life. Your wishes will come true. Your dreams will be fulfilled because you're the Empress. And to become the Empress, you had to go through all of the lessons. You had to learn the lessons of every queen in the deck, right? This is a long, hard knock life. To be able to understand and embrace. And know, like the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck that we saw. And to be able to produce fruit. Right? A dead tree does not produce fruit. And a bad tree does not produce good fruit. But the Empress produces the most excellent fruit. Right? And it's automatic. Right? It's not even work to her. She's like the child playing. Make work as play. Make every yoke we've agreed to easy and every burden light. Okay, in the present, please. What's going on with this Empress? What's the Empress? So again, this is Divine Feminine. This is fertility. It's motherly, nurturing. Okay. Ooh. All right. We have someone here that wants to win at all costs. Somebody's Nine of Cups up in reverse. Remember, I didn't see how the Empress came out, so I took Rennie upright. There's a possibility she may be reversed here. But this is a selfish, greedy, materialistic person here who wants to win at all costs. This is a troublemaker, somebody that's very selfish, that's a liar. I mean, that's the same thing as this, which would be the same thing as the Empress in reverse. So are we dealing with the fake? Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay, that can happen. It's right there. It's right there on the tip of my nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, this came out this way. Ending, a harsh ending. Trying to get over. Trying to get over this betrayal, this defeat. The world sideways. They're failing. Some very selfish, lying drama queen that wants to win at all costs. Greedy, materialistic. Is defeated. And they see themselves fighting this fight they can't win. They see that they're failing and it's unfulfilling what they're doing, this fight. They're fighting against nobody. These people aren't, they dropped their swords and walked away. This person is left holding these 3 swords. But they're fighting against nobody. They're standing there with this smug look holding these swords, but they're not even willing to accept that they've already lost. That's why this came out sideways and not in reverse. Obstacles. Huh. Yeah, burdens. Heavy burdens. Stress. Responsibility. Overwhelmed. Temperates in reverse. They're out of balance. This is conflict. They're unstable, impatient. They're upset. They don't. They thought that they would cut you off from other people, that they would block your money, that you would somehow feel trapped, that they would somehow trap you, cause you these burdens, but you're fine. Somebody here is not fine. Somebody here is cursed. They curse themselves here. Yeah, they dipped their toe in the water of a sea they should have stayed far away from. You know what they say about the ripple in the pond? If you throw a little stone in the pond, then it makes a little ripple, and the ripple gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what this person did. The energy that they put out there manifests in their own lives, and they don't know how to handle it. But it was okay when they were sending it out to you, right? Right. Yeah, trying to keep you off balance, keep you juggling, right? Keep your money stuck, keep you all stuck up in your head, unbalanced, overwhelmed. That's what they wanted for you, right? They didn't want you to be happy in love. They didn't want you to receive these accolades, these love, this offer, this love offer. They want you to be with a sensitive person who cared about you. They wanted you to be in conflict, off balance, burdened, in despair and defeat. Because they're selfish. Because they wanted what you have. just keep loving on yourself here, this Knight of Cups. Keep loving on yourself. That's all you need to do. Because you loving on yourself is bringing your life back into balance. Your foundation is firm, right? All of this storm water is perfectly common around you. Possible outcome? I'll clarify this too, guys, on the deck. Yeah, but I mean, somebody really, too many, really wanted ill for you. They wanted everything. They wanted you to lose everything. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have money. They didn't want you to have a career. They didn't want you to have friends. Yeah, keep working. Keep working. Keep mastering whatever it is that you're doing. You're learning, right? Paying attention to detail. Persevering and growing. These people said you couldn't do it. There's no such thing as magic. You can never be a ballerina. You're too indecisive. You're too old. You can't change careers now. You can't travel the world. You can't dye your hair pink. I don't know, whatever, you know, like, you can and you should. Whatever you're doing, you keep it up, because you're doing fantastic at the Eight of Pentacles here, right? In the upright, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, this is again, it's trying to keep you stuck in your career here. Keep your money stuck. They want you to be bored, lazy, not to go for what you know that you are here to do, because you just are feeling too overburdened, overwhelmed, and weighed down with all of this fuck shit. But it's not yours. Yeah, and they're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching you expand. They're watching you plan, and they're trying to figure out what the hell to do. They don't know what to do here now. They just don't know what to do. Yeah. Now they're stuck. They're all stuck up in their head, right? Well, you're the Eight of Pentacles here. You're building, you're learning, you're growing, right? They're stuck up in their head. They don't know what the hell to do in this mental mind trap. They're powerless. I mean, they've already been defeated. They don't even know. They don't know. I mean, it could be even going to jail, maybe. Someone here. Possibly. Yeah, they're left out in the cold. Yeah. Regret, remorse, shame. They just want relief. This has been going on for far too long. Far too long. It's got to stop. And here's the thing, like, and I've been saying this all year since I started this channel, you know, with the transits and everything, you know, happens up in, and again, you know, get your own natal chart if you want to be real specific with it. It's so helpful. But knowing when things are, you know, well, there's a right time and there's a wrong time to do things, right? It says in the Bible, for everything there's a season, right? A time for every purpose under the sun. And God said that He gave us the stars, the planets, the lights in the skies, all of these things for signs and for seasons, right? So there's auspicious times, and then there's times when things are not so favorable for us. So how do we maneuver? Well, we want to obviously make our boss moves during those times that are when the wheel is in our favor, right? And if we have any amends to make, if we have anything that we need to fix and make right, well, we need to do it while get it while the getting's good, right? Because nothing stands still. Everything is constantly moving. And that wheel is going to turn, and then that opportunity will be lost, possibly forever. And now it's time for the consequences. You had all of this time, you had all these opportunities, right? You knew, but you still chose to continue to operate in these low vibrational energies, these behaviors, right? These deceitful, despicable behaviors, just to serve yourself, whoever this is. Completely selfish reasons. Look, there it is. You can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords, Five of Swords. This is a very selfish, lying saboteur, right? This is a drama queen. This is somebody that just wants to have conflict, that causes conflict in everybody else's lives, right? Talks all kinds of stuff. They'll smile in your face. They'll be your best friend in real life, but as soon as you turn your back, right? It's like a game of telephone, right? Not only are they spilling all your secrets, but they're embellishing them, right, to make you sound like a goofball. And then, of course, people are going to say, well, why would they lie? I thought they were so close. And so then they believe the lie, and then the lie expands and it grows, right? The lie travels quicker than you can tie your shoes, right? And next thing you know, what had maybe a grain of truth in it is now this big full-blown soap opera. And you have so many people now involved, so many people focused in, all these burdens falling on all these people that should have just minded their own business. And all for what? Because they wanted to stop you from having your wishes come true, from bringing your soul's purpose to fruition. They couldn't stand it. Clarify the Empress, please. I mean, you're just here minding your own business. You're just here working on yourself. You might be in school, or you're just working on something new in your career. But you're building something here, and it's growing. And you've had to go through a lot to get to this place where you are here, to become the Empress. Empress with the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I see the Three of Swords here. So yeah, this is grief, sorrow, heartache. It's a third-party situation. Somebody may have put you in a third-party situation or tried to. But they didn't succeed. Whatever they tried to do here, whatever they tried to take. This is why, you know what, collective, it's important to understand that even those people that come up against us and try to, you know, cause us harm, where they have the worst intentions, right? God can cause, well, that does cause. We know that God causes all things to work together for good. He who did not spare his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how would he not also with him then freely give us all things, right? So, thank these people. Because all they're doing is giving you fuel to fulfill your dreams, your desires, to make the magic happen. Yeah, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, clarifying the Empress. So the Empress probably was in reverse. And we have 5-5 on the table now with the 5. Okay, so, I mean, again, the 5 of Cups is, it's grief, it's loss, it's despair, it is defeat. The selfish, greedy, materialistic, false divine feminine energy, okay? Because it's not a divine feminine, it's a karmic. They're very selfish, they're very greedy, they're very materialistic. They lie, they gossip, they'll throw you under the, they'll stab you in the back as soon as they look at you, right? Slander your name. They'll call you everything under the sun. Trying to turn everybody against you. Because they think it props them up, puts them up on a pedestal, gives them something to talk about, makes them relevant. But in fact, all it's done is expose them for who they truly are. Selfish, greedy, liar, jealous, vengeful. Yep, that's unfortunate. Clarify the 5 of Swords with the 9 of Cups, please. Yeah, somebody really didn't want you to go forward on this path here, collective. They didn't want you to have any options. They didn't want you to have this new beginning, this fresh start. Wow, they just really wanted you to be indecisive. They wanted you to be stuck in the past, trying to people please, right? Wow. Oh, excuse me, the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords, yeah. So, yeah, this is a hard cut, right? This is a perceptive, independent, intellectual, smart as F, feminine energy. She's had her eye on this fake empress the whole time. She's known about this betrayal, this gossip. She's known what they've been trying to do to her. And she just sat silently on her throne, ready to defend herself if the need arose, but she knows that she's defended already by her higher power. So she doesn't need to strike. She only needs to wait and watch. What does the Lord say? God says in the Bible, I'll make your enemies your footstool. And that's what's happening with this Queen of Swords. Her enemies are being forced to watch her build whatever this is. She's got love, or he. They have love, they have money. And it's growing. Oh, I felt something turn over. Yeah, the wheel. Can't make it up. The wheel has turned. And depending on what side of karma you're on in this scenario, either you're going to have your wishes come true, your dreams fulfilled, and a magical time of life, or you're going to be overwhelmed by burdens, by shame, by stress. People will be looking at you with the side eye because they know who you are now. But even for that person, this is a time, a magical time, because it's a time to take this opportunity to say, I don't want to live this way. This is not who I want to be. I don't want to be a selfish, greedy, materialistic douche nozzle, anymore. I want to be a genuine, authentic, loving, nurturing soul, right? Who brings value to this lifetime. So either way, justice, see? Either way, though, yeah. I mean, justice will be served one way or the other, You can't run from karma. What are we clarifying? Yeah. All right. Temperance in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I saw justice. I saw, okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. That's an obstacle? Some type of a contract or an attraction or a partnership. And that people are talking about it. People are seeing it differently. They were seeing it differently. Too many people involved. A lot of people involved in this relationship, this contract, it's a soul mate. It doesn't have to be like a lover, because we have soul contracts with many people, right? Friends, family members. Sekhmet is here. Raphael healing. Mercury. This is a relationship that's healing, or a partnership that's healing, or a contract that's coming back together after too many people were involved in it. Too many people were putting their 2 cents in. They got this person, somebody turned upside down, all up in their head. They didn't know which way was up, which way was down, what was right, what was wrong, because of the lies, the gossip, the slander. Because again, It only has to start with one person, this jealous, manipulative, possessive, greedy, feminine energy. And then next thing you know, 10 people are talking about it. So by the time it gets here, well, it must be true, right? Because all of these people know, and everybody's talking about it, and right? Mm-hmm. Idiots. But now they're seeing. They're backing away. They're seeing things differently. They're seeing that they were wrong. They're seeing that this is over, and that this has all been a waste of time and energy. And I think they're seeing that what comes around goes around at this point. But let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's what other people are seeing. They're seeing that this contract, this connection, this partnership, this relationship is stable. It's not off balance at all. Nothing that they did worked. They only defeated themselves. Come on now. Two, yeah, here we go. Two of Pentacles and Knight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. Choices, options, right? They wanted to make you an option. Here's the group. Another five. Five of Wands. You have the Five of Swords and you have the Five of Cups. 555. Again, you can't make it up. The Five of Wands. And this is coming out in reverse. So this is like this is the energies that are now scattering, right? But they were passive aggressive. These were the little birdies tweeting in everybody's ear, you know. Oh, did you hear this? Oh, did you hear about her? She did this. Did you hear about him? He did that. Oh, you know what? They that and this and that and this and that. Passive aggressive, right? Smile on your face while they're stabbing you in the back. Trying to sabotage your relationship, your job, your career, your family, your health, possibly. Take everything that you've worked for and make it their own, and leave you out in the cold with nobody to even talk to. Nobody pay attention to you. It's keeping you all trapped in your head. Oh, they failed though. Possible outcome. Let's just clarify the Eight of Pentacles, because here you are building. The wheel's in your favor and you're building. Knight of Pentacles. Here we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're bored with it. They're bored with trying to work against you. They're bored because nothing they're doing is working, right? And it's just becoming, and they don't have the skills. Clarify this, Knight of Pentacles. They don't have the skills, they don't have the resources, they don't have the time or the energy to come up against this. They're not equally yoked. Clarify, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Oh. Too many options. Choices. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Every time they do anything to try to stop you, it's immediately stopped. And they're trying everything. They're going from this cup to that cup to this cup to that cup. Oh, let me try working with the dragon. Let me try working with herbs here. Let me try working with the snake. Oh, maybe I'll try working with some freezer stuff here. Yeah, maybe I'll... Well, maybe the Greeks can help me. Or maybe the Egyptians. Yeah. Oh, wait, no? Okay, let me try Chinese here. Or Japanese. Let me try working with crystals. Nope. No, that don't work either. Okay, well, what in the frig is buried under this sheet here? What is this? This is what I need to work with. This is the only thing I can work with to stop this person. Okay, well. The only thing you're going to work with to stop this person is nothing. Because you can't stop this person. You can't stop anybody. Yeah, look, my phone's ringing. You can't stop anybody's destiny. You can't stop anybody's path. You know, and if you try to throw roadblocks into it, well, that may work on some people. Right? The people that live here in this headspace, that live in this frequency, but never ever someone who lives in this frequency, someone who works hard along with the divine to co-create their life because they have faith and hope and love. They don't become bitter. They're not jealous of what other people have. They help other people to lift them up. They freely give because they know that you keep what you have by giving it away. Time, talent, treasure, whatever it is. They don't steal, they don't hoard. They don't lie, cheat, and gossip. They share. That's why they succeed. And these others fail. There's justice again, bottom of the deck. Whatever injustice has been done to you, collective, is being handled as we speak. You don't have to do anything except to continue to dream your dream. Continue to chase your path. Get to know yourself. To get to love yourself for who you are. Find out who you are at your very core, your authentic self. What are you here for? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? And then go for it fearlessly. And trust in the Lord with all your heart. Is there anything else? Should we do? Some oracles? Excuse me. Yeah, you're loyal. People know that. And whatever you're going through, someday it'll all make sense. It may not make sense to you now, collective. But you just remain loyal to yourself, to your higher power, to your goals, and to your dreams. And it will all make sense someday. When you look back. Yeah. And these people, they're trifling. They're just trifling, lying asses that live for this kind of drama, right? They would have nothing else. These are people that can't spend any time by themselves, right? Yeah, look. The money's not theirs. Again, this is why they did it. Jealous, envious, bitter. They stole. Their trifling asses stole what does not belong to them. And they're losing it now. Yeah. Now they're facing the consequences. Now they need rehab. They're probably drinking too much, smoking too much, doing too much. Whatever they're doing it too much. because they know they're caught. There's a good possibility they might be going to jail. They don't know what the hell to do at this point. They don't know what their options are at this point. They don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what to do. Step forward and tell the truth. Throw yourself on the mercy of this person. You'd be surprised. This is a hard-working person, a person that understands. This is a person that understands people are not perfect. But everybody's patience only will take them so far. At some point, yeah, you are worthy. Don't you worry. Don't you ever doubt yourself. You are worthy for all your dreams and wishes to come true. If somebody smells weird, they need to take a shower. Take a shower early, you smell weird. And you need to cut off all fake family and friends. Cut them all off. If they're fake, cut them off. Don't think just because they're my family or my friends, I have to put up with their fuck shit for the rest of my life. You don't. If you choose to, that's on you. But then when everything's going wrong in their lives and you're sucked into it and you're part of it because their karma is now your karma because of the people that you allow in your auric space, that's on you. People often say, well, I didn't do anything, it's not my fault. Hey, when you continue to allow yourself to be around these types of people, then you're going to continue to get what these types of people get. Because whether you want to believe it or not, you are these types of people. Otherwise you wouldn't be hanging around with them, right? Yeah. The truth is out there. You see it. I see it. Everybody sees it at this point. Yeah. They're going to have no choice but to walk away from this. They got to walk away. The money's not theirs. They got to give it back. They got to walk away from this vendetta. From this, I don't know why they just hate you so much. They want to destroy you, but they got to walk away because they can't touch you. You live, yeah, you live in comfort and joy. You appreciate everything that you have. You have a close connection with your higher power, with your higher self. You have a clear path. And that's all you need to live in comfort and joy, right? Yeah, I told you. They were going to the graveyard. They're trying this, trying that, trying everything. Trying to learn whatever they can learn to try to change the outcome. To flip the energies. Can't do it. Can't be done. They're trying, can't be done. Yeah. Yeah, because they are following traditions of men. You'll never be able to manipulate the divine using the traditions of men. You'll never be able to manipulate the divine at all. The Word of God is the Word of God. And the Word of God trumps the tradition of men every time, every place. So keep trying. Yeah, again, these people are falling apart here. I was in on it, but now I'm out. Now I'm not in on it anymore, right? I heard rumors about you. Yeah, they heard rumors about you, so other people joined in. They figured, oh, why this person want to be lying? Why would they be lying? Why would they lie about them? Instead of saying, wait a minute, That doesn't sound like them. What do I know about them? Or going to them. Going to you. Collective and saying, I heard this, or blah, 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 or this is what's being said. No, nobody said nothing to you. They talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. All about you, all behind your back. Let all of this grow. Let this little nugget of distorted reality turn into a whole freaking story that has now engulfed so many people's lives. Burdened them, stressed them out. And all for what? For the greed, the selfishness, the jealousness, the enviousness, the covetousness of one distorted feminine energy. Could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, everybody's here, Libra, everybody's here, yeah. Well, anyway, let me see. Yeah, somebody's crying. They're crying now. They're crying. The crocodile tears. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, trying to mount and maybe trying now to manipulate in a new way, right? Trying to get the pity vote this time. They failed as a bully, so now they want to come off all sad and sorry. No, they're sneaky. They're sneaky. They're hiding out. They're spying. They're stalking. They're sneaky. They're just looking for a sneaky way. They're lazy. They're just looking for a way to get away with it. They want to get away with all this stuff. Yeah. Say, oh my gosh, it wasn't me. It was an alien. I was possessed by an alien. I was I was abducted by aliens, and then I wasn't in my right mind. So it really wasn't me. It was a peg-legged pirate. Fuck out of here. Alright, that's all I have for you now. Until next time, my friends. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and give you peace. I hear my dog down there barking like a crazy person. Till next time, love, light, and many blessings, collective. Bye.